Hey guys, I'm coming to you from my bathroom tonight. We haven't done a bathroom Facebook Live in forever. How is everybody? Please tell me you guys are not in the storm's path. My whole entire family is in Texas. My mom and my grandma own property on the beach. Literally on the beach, like where the eye of the storm is passing. And it is eating me alive. Like, I'm so stressed out. When you hop on, come on in, tell me hey. Where y'all tuning in from? Is anyone from Texas? Hey, Whitney. Hey, Alex. Hey, Monica. Oh, Whitney, I'm so stressed out for you guys. Like, it is like eating me alive inside, for real. Like, flooding is no joke. We had, when Hurricane Matthew hit here, I felt like they didn't warn us. Like, they didn't tell us it was going to flood that bad. I mean, like, it was like an apocalypse type thing. Like, roads were completely washed away. Like, it was crazy. Sarah, how are you guys doing in San Antonio? Hey, Kinsey. Hey, Deanna. Hey, Kristen. Thank you so much. So my mom today, she tells me, my mom lives, Kayla, they were under mandatory evacuation, but my mom is a nurse, and, she, we grew up in North Carolina, and so, hurricanes are like, we had hurricanes a lot here. So my mom was going to just kind of wing it out. Hey, Brittany. My mom was just going to kind of wing it because, like, when they started saying, like, okay, like, you need to think about evacuating and stuff like that, it really wasn't that bad. Like, I think it was, at that time, it was a tropical depression. So my mom was like, oh, okay. And then, like, overnight, this sucker blew up, hits as a category 4, like, my goodness. And my mom's house, you guys, like, so here's like the eye of the storm. My mom's house is like right here, so it's going right over. I think the eye of the storm is hitting like around now. Oh, during Hurricane Matthew, oh my gosh. Have y'all ever been in hurricanes? My mom loves hurricanes, but I'm like, I'm not about that life. Yes, oh my gosh, Alex, yeah. Alex, I will say, because you live in the neighborhood that, that's where, my dad's old house was. In that really bad flood in 1998, it flooded, but it wasn't bad. Oh, no, Whitney, it's your first one. And this is a big one. Like, this is, like, massive. Y'all, it's stressing me out. It's stressing me out. Oh, my gosh, you had a tsunami in Hawaii. I know. I can't believe it's a category 4 either. Like, that's a beast. That is a beast. Kyle, you've been on an oil rig during a hurricane? I don't even know how that's legal. Like, that terrifies me. Anything in the ocean freaks me out, okay? Like, I'm not about that. Like, I won't even go swimming in the ocean. Oh, my gosh. I can't even do it. I won't even go. I do not touch the bottom of water. I won't get in water that I can't see the bottom of. That's not happening. I'm not doing it. Much less be on an oil rig in a hurricane. They're saying it's going to hit twice. What? They're saying it's going to hit twice now? Oh my gosh. See, you guys, this situation right here, this is why I cannot have cable. Like, I would just like be so absorbed on the news. I would absolutely just do absolutely nothing with my life. Like, that is stressful. Oh my gosh. I remember when Hurricane Matthew hit, they were saying that it might get caught between like 2 high pressure systems or something. Thank you so much for sharing, Maddie. Thank you. But they were saying it was going to get caught and then spin back around, and we were like, because it had been like raining all week long in our, and so, the grounds was just so oversaturated. We had, in our neighborhood, we had people with trees down, and oh my gosh, I hope it doesn't hit twice. That would be horrible. Stressing me out, you guys. I can't even deal with this. Hey, Jess. You have friends by Fort Worth. Oh, good. Good. Ugh. Is San Antonio supposed to get it super bad? San Antonio, I feel like San Antonio always floods though. Like even if it's like not even a big storm. Thank you so much, Sarah. My mom, let me tell y'all what my mom was gonna do. She was like, I've been in hurricanes, I'm not leaving. And I was like, if you don't leave, I'm gonna freak out. Like I'm gonna throw the biggest fit of my life. Like you are leaving. Like get your booty in the car right now. You need to order BB. Okay, Jess, I'll message you. I'll message you and get you some, girl. I just found out you had an issue with your insurance. What? Oh my gosh. Kayla, you need to call my dad. Oh my gosh. What base color am I using on my eyes? Oh, sorry. I'm sitting here doing my makeup and I'm just so, you guys, like, it's like pressure in my chest. Like I have such bad anxiety. I'm like, I like can't breathe. Okay, based on my eyes, this is Victoria's Cream Shadow. It makes my dark circles look absolutely terrible, but literally, like, this is the most amazing cream shadow color ever. Like, I use this as a base for everything. Like, every eye look I do, I always do that. Floresville, Texas hasn't even rained yet. Really? You were in the San Marcos in 1998. That was a bad one. I was visiting my dad for the summer in San Antonio, and he has this, it's cemented, but it's kind of like a big, like, drainage ditch, and it started coming up, and then his house kind of sloped down a little bit, and then the water in the garage started rising, and we were all like, ah! We were, like, freaking out. We were, like, bagging sandbags and stuff. Oh, my gosh. Y'all, I can't even. Floods freak me out. Like, water... Oh, you don't know what's gonna happen, you know? Oh, I can't. It stresses me out, you guys. It stresses me out. I haven't even done anything today. Like, I haven't put on any makeup. I haven't done anything. I've been so stressed. I even called my dad and I was like, dog groomers are closed. They made you reschedule. Oh my gosh. One of my girlfriends, hey Deborah. One of my girlfriends was going to fly into Houston today, and they canceled her flight, thank goodness. Ugh, I've been worried to pieces. Okay, those of you guys who are in Texas, are y'all safe? Like, is everybody out of harm's way? Haven't seen any rain there, but it's supposed to start at 1 a.m. Uh-oh, am I going in and out, you guys? I hope not. I hope not. Oh, it's stressing me out. Hey, Christine, how are you? Okay, I guess I should fill you guys in on what I'm doing, huh? So this is if y'all come to my house and y'all see me during the week, this is probably what I look like. Well, almost what I look like. Almost what I look like. You're in the Dallas area. Oh, good. That's far up and that's good. Okay, all right, it's good. Leah, can you, and maybe X out and then clear the app and then come back in? You're north of Austin. Ooh, gosh, I hope y'all don't flood. You know what? I'm always like, I hope that they're just saying, oh, it's going to be worse than it actually is, you know? All right, so I'm using 5 drops real quick. Y'all see I've got all kinds of little marks all over. So the collection that I'm using tonight... This is what I'm attempting to change my stress over and distract me. So I'm using the About Face collection, and I just realized today, because I have been so engulfed with what is going on with the hurricane, like literally, you guys, all of my family is in San Antonio, Port Aransas Pass area. Oh, I know. Penny, I really hope, I hope that it's like, oh, just kidding, we thought it was going to be worse. I mean, I really did, that would be nice. That would be good. Someone was telling me that the news reporters in Rockport, that they told them to write their social security numbers on their arms if they stayed. I was like, oh my gosh, that's so morbid. You can't tell people that. My gosh. That's horrible. Oh, it's stressing me out. I can't even deal. I bet y'all anything, I'm going to be up all night long. Your dad's a news director, so you hear about the news even if you don't want to. Oh gosh. Oh, girl, I had to cut my cable. I couldn't even deal. I couldn't. I can't. I had to cut my cable. I couldn't deal. It was too much. It was, I would literally spend all day and just like obsess. I would absolutely obsess. And I was like, all right, that's it. We're cutting this. This is ridiculous. Like, I can't do this anymore. I can't do this anymore. Oh, it was so stressful. Okay, so this collection that I'm using, the reason that I'm talking about it, you love my hair? Thank you. The trick today was I washed it. I thought about curling it for you guys, but I did have somebody ask me the other day, someone asked me the other day to show them how I do my little curly curls. So I was thinking about doing that. But okay, so this collection, the reason I wanted to kind of showcase this one is because it's retiring in 6 days. And I have not been paying attention because I've been so stuck on what is happening in Texas that I completely forgot. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm using a super dark bronzer right now. And I'm just kind of adding some shadows back into my face. The bronzer is not part of the collection. In the About Face collection, though, is the concealer. Okay, well, first off, the primer. If you don't use primer, you have to use primer. It will keep your makeup on all day. Not that I'm going anywhere tonight, but if I was. So primer, concealer, liquid foundation, okay? It's also got this Touch Behold setting powder to keep it like nice and matte. And then it's got a cream to powder. Did I not grab it? Like a luminizer, a highlighter. Do I have the bag that comes with it? I don't in front of me. I do have a couple, but there are two options. One of them's like a black one. This isn't it, but I mean, it kind of looks like it, but I keep all my skincare stuff in here. But the bags are awesome. Yeah, you get a free bag with it. That is like, I don't know about y'all, but I am like about that bag life. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm just kind of blending my edges out just a little bit here. I just don't want any hard lines. And you can blend with like a powder puff brush, or this is the powder brush on the powder concealer side. But see how much harsher that is than that? So you just kind of feather those edges out. And I'm just doing this with bronzer. I like to use the bronzer. And then the powder luminizer. I'm going to use the powder luminizer. I don't know where my cream went. I bet you anything McCoy took it. But a cream luminizer comes with it. And it comes with a highlighter too. So this whole thing will save you $35 on the website. But all of my VIP girls, the reason that I showed you guys, or why I did my eyes, the only reason that I didn't like do my eyes, but I put the cream shadow on my eyes. So the only reason that I do that is when I put on mascara. And so if you are in my VIP and you order a concealer, I'm hooking y'all up with some Epic mascara. Yes, I just use the powder concealer brush. It is my fave. It is my fave. I love that brush. I like it because it's a little bit more expensive, but the reason I like it is because instead of buying, one concealer brush and then a powder brush, I can just buy one. And so you really do save a lot of money. But check out. Doesn't that look seamless and nice? Let me see. I'm using my light right here. It takes away my mom circles. It takes away my stress circles that I've been stressing about. This hurricane, I can't even deal. Hey, Corey. Corey, are you home in San Antonio? Oh, the fan brush. Yeah, I love the fan brush. Gives you a nice little glow. Can y'all see my glow? Can you see it? Can you see it? And I don't have anything on my lips but the luminizer. I will put luminizer like all over. Like, I want to see that from space, okay? You have to go, baby nerd. Oh. Bye, Alex. Hey, Lauren. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys really quick the Epic mascara. This is the one that does not have the fibers, okay? So this is what you'll be getting in my VIP group. If you're not in there and you would like to be, just comment below and I will add you. So this one does not have the fibers. Oh my gosh, you guys. True to form, I just stabbed myself in the face. I'm forever stabbing myself in the face. This is ridiculous. I stabbed myself in the eye. If you are all about the lashes, if you, like, I'm totally obsessed with lashes. It's only going on for 6 more days. So if you're catching the replay and it's, you know, not August anymore, it's gone. But for 6 more days, we are having a deal. It's saving 20% on the lash serum, which makes your lashes grow, the One Step Epic, and the 3D. You have sensitive skin, but you don't break out much unless there's a lot of makeup. Okay, yeah, thank you for bringing that up. So the cool thing with all of these is that everything is hypoallergenic. Like, you guys have seen, like, I break out like crazy, but if I use makeup with a lot of fillers or chemicals and, you know, processed colors and stuff like that, it makes my skin like freak. And when I say freak, I mean like it looks like I'm 13 and going through puberty freak. Like, it's legit, you guys. Like, it's that bad. It's so bad. So this is all chemical free. It's in line with the European Union's, and just on the off chance that, you know, you did have a reaction, I've honestly never had anybody, you know, have that. Even my girlfriends, Leah. Yeah, Leah is one of my best friends, and her skin just cannot handle a lot of stuff. And she can wear this like no problem. She wears makeup every day. Hey, Sarah. Does it feel light on your face? Oh yeah, it feels like I'm wearing absolutely nothing. Like, I don't feel like I'm wearing anything. And look at my lashes, y'all. That is one coat. I'm trying to get better at these lash selfies, like, you know, where you like look up and it looks all like sultry and pretty. I'm not a good lash selfie person, but look at that. That's one coat of the Epic. And you can build it too. You can build it, and it gets bigger too. Let's build it. Let's go big or go home. Apparently the hurricane in Texas is today. I mean, my goodness. Absolutely ridiculous. Oh, it's stressing me out, you guys. It's stressing me out. I can't. It's stressing me out. So even though this doesn't have fibers, it still will add length and volume. Isn't that cool? Like, I love it. I love it. And if you're like a quick mom, granted, if I wasn't, you know, gabbing the whole time and, you know, chit-chatting and freaking out about this hurricane, which by the way, I'm still like really freaking out about. I can do this in like 2 seconds. Like, easy. 2 seconds. Okay, so while I'm doing that, I'm going to put a little bit of this setting powder under my eyes right here. I like to use the setting powder anywhere that I'm super oily. So my T-zone is basically my oil spot. Hey, Isabel, how are you? Your husband's the same way. He's weird about makeup. Really? My husband right now, like, I'm sitting here, like, before I jumped on live, I'm like running back and forth and like pacing, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this hurricane, like, oh my gosh, look at what this news channel said. Oh my gosh, look at what this news channel said. And he's like, Ashley, can you calm down for like 2 seconds? And I'm like, no, but for real, like, seriously, like, this is like freaking me out. And my husband's like sitting there on his laptop. He's like, I'm like freaking out. He has a thing for Sporty Spice. That is hilarious. Hey, Carol. Category 4, almost on the shore. Did you mean to rhyme with that? Okay, so I do the setting powder just in my oily areas, just so it'll stay. Hey, Carol. Hey, Sarah. Sarah, I'm so glad that your flight got canceled. Right, Leah? Like, we freak out about everything. We freak out enough for everyone else, okay? Like, seriously, you guys. Okay, so this setting powder, you can actually bake with it. If you don't know what baking is, you basically put like a thicker layer of product on your face, and you let it kind of sit and it melts into your skin and it makes your makeup stay really nice and really pretty. You can do that. I usually don't, I think I've tried baking like one time. And it's just because I'm just super impatient. Like if I know that product's sitting there, like I want to buff, okay? I want to buff. But this is like my everyday kind of look where I want to look put together, but I want to, you know, not put effort into myself. This is what I do. This is what I do. So this collection is the About Face. It's retiring in 6 days. Has the primer, the setting powder that I used, the liquid foundation, and the concealer. And if you're in my VIP group, just comment below. If you're not in my VIP group, I can add you. But it comes with something epic for my VIP girls too. So it retires in 6 days though. You didn't know what it was and you didn't want to ask anybody. Well, I didn't even wear makeup before, so you're on my level. All right, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you loved what I'm saying, please hit the share button. I would appreciate that. And comment below and let me know. If you're watching this on replay, comment below and hashtag replay so I know that you stopped in and said hey. If you are in Texas, y'all stay safe. Please, please stay safe and post updates on your Facebook page because I will be stalking you guys all night because I am going to go back to my bed and completely freak out about Hurricane Harvey now. I hope you guys all stay safe. I'm praying for you guys and thinking of you. Thank you guys so much for joining. Bye.